That was kind of nasty, bro.
But
So, let's see. I'll wear this just to be safe. Because even though it's just a resistance, it could probably help me in the long run.
True. Also, we definitely need to find Fife. If there is any resistance or if any place they were hiding at, I'm sure Fife would know.
That's
He knows
true.
the end
And now we know Fife is a important piece
Yes.
in this puzzle. Considering that Rego lost an eye, not knowing where Fife is and punching the guard.
I don't know why you did that, but that was the dumbest idea you could have possibly done.
Hey, I think he has some balls to do that.
I feel like that's something young Seraph would have done.
Can I roll history?
On what?
You know when she was asking me about like where Fife was at and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Can I remember? Did she give like a certain expression of me asking why to know where he was at?
Roll history.
Get that 20, get that 20, get that 20.
Get that 20! Stop twerking, yes sir.
Bro, Seraph's rolls today have been interesting. 1 and 3.
Nice.
1, 3, 1.
Twerking!
And I will
I
text
mean,
you
was
right
working in
now.
the kitchen.
Oh shit, this a text message? Hey, fucking yo! Was she scared? Was she booing on the block? Was she...
And I texted you what you remember, Reiko.
Where your mom at? Actually, Miss Noma Jean would be the mom in this scenario.
What?
If you said where your mom at, Miss Norma Jean would be the mom in question. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I can tell you.
You're calling her mommy, dude?
Yes.
God, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely calling her mommy.
Did I see him like did it or like she?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is what you remember.
Yeah, I'm
So.
gonna tell him like remember like trying to see how.
Okay.
How do you remember?
Alright.
I think I remember during the altercation of everything that's happening. I think I kind of saw him like he was like making towards the central hall.
Really?
Alright.
You saw Fife?
I think so. It was like a calm eye. I don't know if I was tripping or not, but I think he went there.
Alright, so the Temple Hall is where we check after we go to Dumalays.
Right.
Alright.
Let's
You
get
ready?
to go. Yes.
And you guys are going to Dumalays?
Yes. And I am putting the earphones back in.
Yes, I shall tie the cloth around my eagle's ears, and I shall put in my things.
Poor Seraph is going to be clueless.
Is everyone doing that?
I'm alright. I'm just gonna roll because Hidrin is gonna do it unless someone forces it to.
I'm gonna look at Sarah and tell him. I'm gonna tell him what this means exactly. Saying, I don't know. I want to tell him something. I want to tell him something funny. Give me a second.
Anybody got Skywrite? Noel?
Pen and paper.
Yikes!
And Hitrin, you all, as you enter the city, you notice Hitrin falls a bit behind.
What?
And when you turn around, you see him dancing.
Ah, fucking.
What?
Yeah, I'm deafening myself, by the way.
Why did?
I'm just gonna let Lorelai and Reiko lead me. Oh.
Ah,
I'm gonna stare at Hitrin straight mid, and I'm going to not help him.
Lorelai's gonna look at Hitrin and she's just sighing.
I'm gonna walk over to Hitrin. I'm gonna shake him side as my action.
You're gonna shake him?
Yeah.
I just want to shake him.
Hitrin, make another charisma save.
Let's go!
Laws of shaking word.
Yes. Seraph was thinking. He was in deep in thought for those 45 minutes I was gone.
And you shake him and Hitrin, you just blink and you snap out of it.
Seraph's gonna give a thumbs up to everybody and smile.
Lorelai will give a thumbs up back, and then she'll wave to Hitrin to follow along.
Yes, sorry.
So I was gonna look at both of them straight mid. Like Jesus, you don't fuck with either of these niggas.
And because you all are deafened, You don't hear anything in particular. However,
I don't
you
like
notice
this.
a mood switch in the city.
Oh no.
And
Get your hair.
Lorelai, you are proficient in everything.
Wait, yeah, I can.
Hitron,
Wait, I
you.
never took them off.
Nice. And Hitron, you do hear that the color has switched to black.
I basically.
Lorelai.
What is black beat?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not.
Just,
No minus 4 side?
yeah, I'm
No.
just walking.
Lorelai is feeling very giddy right now.
Yeah, I'm a.
You just physically
Yeah.
see her like blossom a little bit.
He sees Seraph shine a bit. He doesn't feel a little down anymore.
Yeah.
The mic's switching, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, Hitron's gonna walk in front and just like silent with color
She
change.
might have a little skip to her step, maybe.
And you all see Hitron sign black.
Seraph's gonna roll his shoulder, crack his neck.
Lorelai is very excited.
And you all make it to Dumoulin place, where you see his familiar shack closed down. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna knock on the door with the beat that we've been giving him lately.
Okay.
And
And the latch opens, and you see his eyes just looking at all of you, including the eagle next to Zeral.
Lorelai.
I have a question,
Mikey.
Dumoulin. Can you let us in?
Yeah, please.
Please?
And none of you hear anything because you are deafened.
Except for
Alright,
him.
thanks, Dumoulin. I'm gonna open up the door.
And you try to push it. You try to push it open, and you notice some resistance. It's kind of a bit awkward as you sort of just push it into him while he's opening the door up, and you step in. You do feel the warmth from the inside.
I'm gonna say undeaf myself.
Do we
Boy, am I
still
glad to
need
see you,
music?
Dumoulin.
And yes, he closes the door, and you all no longer hear the music.
Just
I'm
open
gonna
up.
take off everything. Thank God, I hate
Lorelai's gonna pull out only one of the earpieces. Because she might as well just leave one of them in.
True.
Seraph's
Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, true.
Seraph's just gonna look at Dumoulin. He's gonna I don't know where you got that dynamite from, but I'm gonna be ready to use this. I can't wait.
So Lorelai is going to look at Dumoulin, and she's going to gesture to Reiko. So,
I'm sorry. I'm
the
sorry.
big reason why we are here is because I have a star map, and I was using it to look for a certain thing, or something at least, and this little star popped up, but it's in a location that I particularly don't understand, and I had Reiko draw it. Could you possibly show us where this may be?
I can, but it'll take a few minutes.
That's perfectly fine.
And you see him take it back to sort of a place in his shack where it's a bit darker, and you see him light this lamp, and you see him just sit down with a loud thump into a comically small wooden chair, and he begins to inspect a bunch of the maps he has, and his back is just turned on your party.
Oh, Dumoulin, one more thing. Do you have any metal?
Cool.
Wait, what?
I want to ask, like, you got any spare metal?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, and here's Seraph's fit real quick. He changed up for
Yeah, Lorelai.
So yeah, how does
That's
Reiko's
why
stump
I'm
look
not
like? Is that jaw nasty looking?
No, it's pretty healed over. It's been a few months.
So like, is it like smooth? Like is it like a smooth?
Kind
thing?
of, and you sort of see a sort of indent.
Here's the the cloak and stuff Seraph got on. He cut off the shoulders to show off his muscles.
I just realized with this outfit you can see the lightning scar from when Lorelai was.
No one's gonna know, bro.
And
he has
eventually,
some normal pants
sorry,
on.
what were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was just saying I'd have some normal, pants from back in the day on with that outfit on, that cloak. That was it.
Nice. And eventually you see Dumoulin return, and you see him turn the lamp off. It looks like this location is Temple Hall.
Nice.
And Dumoulin looks towards you, Reiko. What happened to you?
Oh
You
no.
came to my place yesterday, and you looked a bit different.
Well, let's just say my emotions led to my downfall. And I'm here to repair that.
I see. Reiko, roll persuasion at advantage.
You said persuasion. Money. That nigga's busting. Is you busting?
219s. Wow.
Give me a second.
About.
That's
Yeah. God, I'm so glad I'm off tomorrow because I can stay up late.
Oh, same actually.
I'm so happy.
And you see Dumoulin. Just he sort of drags his cigar a bit. I see. Well, that it's a bit close to home.
Hmm?
I might have something for you. If you're willing to pay for it.
One of us can help.
I can pay for it for him. How much is it,
Indeed.
Dumoulin?
5 gold pieces.
5. I'm gonna give him 5 gold pieces. You know, like a handshake, smooth. We pass it to you. You know what I'm saying?
I got that
Nice.
saying?
And he just sort of slides it very smoothly off the top of your hands, Raw.
Yes,
And then
sir.
into his coat. And then he
I feel
goes
nice.
into one of the wooden cabinets, and you see him hand you a folded up cloth, Reiko. And you now have leather armor.
Nice.
And you see that the leather armor has a kokuja design. You do see it's sort of adorned with waves and some tassels on the arms.
Oh,
that sounds
I have one
tough.
more. I have one more question for
Your
my.
dad would be proud
not
of you,
Miles,
Reiko.
Dumoulin.
And Dumoulin looks towards you, Lorelai.
Do you by chance know what exactly this is? I'm gonna kind of pull out the scrimshaw. Maybe what it's been used for, or if you don't, it's okay. I just figured to ask.
You see him just shake his head left to right.
All right. Well, thank you anyways. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket. Well, my bag.
Is there anything else you needed?
No, I think. Well, do we need that map back? I'd assume.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Can I have the drawing?
Oh, yeah. And you see him hand it to you, Lorelai.
Alright, thank you. Alright, guys.
Would you like another set of magazines?
Oh.
I'm gonna look at them.
Magazines. I'm saving my money.
Yeah, why not? I'll pay for it.
All right, Solomon, and that'll be 20 gold.
Yes, sir.
And roll 2d18 for me. Or, sorry, 3d18 for me.
Yeah, because we get 3.
Hopefully, does he get the same models as me?
I know. Literally, if he gets 13, just know we have 3 of them. I think it was. No, we have 3 of them.
Nice. And you managed to get one of Lee's again.
Hey.
We got another.
You
the
have
whole collection, bro.
you have Lee's Daytime Dramaticus again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The
5,
herb.
7. You have Detectives Daily, which is you sort of see a cutout head of Dumoulin's mask on the front. And you see it's sort of set in it's very graffiti styled.
And then we also have the
Yes, you have Herbie Hindsight again.
Again, we have it 3 times now.
Oh my lord. Leeds Mythical Morning, Leeds Daytime Dramaticus, Leeds Midnight Maraud.
Hey
I have
man,
all
we'll need
3.
those luck points.
Hey, it's good. It's good. That's actually a good one.
Nice. And so add the duplicates of Daytime Dramaticus and Herbie Hindsight, and then add a new Detectives Daily number 4.
Detective Daily number 4. I didn't read that one. Let me read it. Where is it? Ah! There it is.
Excuse me.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
We should use this thing on Norma Jean.
Which one? The luck one?
No, the Detectives Daily.
What does it do?
We can learn one of her resistances or her immunities or maybe her worst stat.
I'm just gonna punch her.
Lorelai or
No, Norman Jean. Okay, I said that out loud.
Lorelai got scared.
Bro, I just looked at her surprised. Like,
You literally just see Lorelai flinch because she's about to get punched.
Oh,
And,
I'm not hitching. Come on.
And Solomon, when you hand him the gold, you see Dumoulin rub the back of his neck after he gives you the catalog. I could give you one more today for double the price.
one?
The price.
One? Hell, no, I'm good. No.
Well, one contains 3, Solomon.
Oh yeah. I'm good.
wait, hold on. Do we get to choose that one?
No,
You don't get to act. Somebody.
they're all unopened, and so I don't know which ones contain which.
I wanna play 20 gold.
Who
Nope,
trying
I am
to?
saving my gold.
Actually,
Alright.
it'd be 40.
These are all. You trying to pay the man?
To get some of that
Straight
straight.
man.
If I had the 40
Mo-
gold, I would
Lorelai?
do that.
You trying to? Yeah, buddy.
Actually, you know what? If you pay me back the 40 gold, Rico, after we get it back,
Yeah, I'll
I
pay
mean,
you back.
I'll give
I'll pay
20
you
if
back.
someone else will give 20.
Why are y'all so cheap?
I'll pay you back.
because I'm trying to get a plate armor, bro. Look
No,
at
not
my balls.
You.
I'll give 20 if someone else gives 20.
All right, just pay me back 20 then, Rico.
Yeah, I'll pay
I'm gonna
I'll
hand
pay-
him.
I'll pay y'all back. I'm not gonna do y'all dirty.
All right,
All right,
I'm gonna roll.
all right? Let me get that 3d18, and you get Lee's. You get 2 of Lee's again.
Oh wait.
Oh
You get
my
Lee's Mythical
God.
Mort and Lee's Midnight Maraud.
So-
Again, Seraph.
I
Oh.
gave 20, right?
Yeah.
Bro, we have the League collection times 2, bro.
And you now have Vintage Vega,
Vintage Vega.
Seraph.
Okay.
Vega.
Thanks, Simle.
So add Vintage Vega number 87.
Timeless dark blue starry style. Ooh.
All right. Let's head out.
I got you, Lola. Yes, it's a roll.
I know,
Wait,
Seraph,
that's
since you
the
haven't had
kid?
Vintage Vega yet, you
I
can
don't-
sort of see into it to see the style if you like.
Oh yeah.
This is
switching over.
also one of the asterisk ones, which means
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
can't-
switching,
it can't be used.
switching over.
you can't be
What's
used.
the
You can't be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm switching over to my phone.
Guys, I really
Okay.
like the starry style one. It's really nice.
Timeless blue. Dark blue style. Huh.
Who's Vega?
Detectives Daily. I think he was one of the Shifus, right? One of the originals that retired.
Who wrote this?
And when you look inside of it, you're looking to see who wrote it, Lorelai.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can tell that it isn't anyone really of note, but it does sort of have this space-like style to it. Very, very nice, very cool.
Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot.
And you can sort of, whoever could remember it, you can remember sort of, it's similar to one of the outfits Five Dog wore.
Oh.
And so it's a pretty prominent style.
Love me a starry style.
All right. Wait a second. I just realized I have really good charisma. These are perfect.
Anyways,
Mm,
so it looks like we have everything we need.
All right. So let's get ready to go.
right.
So, we all ready for the
Plug
we
in
got
my
the
ear
Detectives
back
Daily,
in.
right?
Plug in my ears.
I don't know which one that is, but yeah, I do.
Yeah, here's number 4. So the asterisk one, we can use that one, and we can use another one, or just the asterisk one.
You can use the asterisk one, and you can use another one, but the other one cannot be an asterisk one. Yes.
All right. So for Norma Jean, I'm thinking. Let's see. Which ones do I have? I'm gonna look at the Lee's collection real quick. All right. I'm thinking we do the detective. And where's the
Herbie's hindsight.
Herbie's hindsight. Ooh, those two seem good against her. But for now, I'm thinking we go with yo, the Moonlight magazine. That was dope.
And you already have that one. Rico has that one.
Heavy weapons get in the way.
Never mind. No, he does not.
He lost.
He has the moonwalk.
Yes,
one.
it got stolen.
He's.
Oh
got
yeah,
stolen.
you're right. That one was.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Rico. Why did you have to body? Why'd you have to get caught? First of all.
All right, let's head out now, guys.
Maybe.
And where are you going?
To the hall.
We're going to the temple.
The temple hall. I'm gonna bring him to that little hideaway spot that we found that one day. Me and Zeral.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm deafened.
I'm gonna deafen myself.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
All right, everyone's deafening.
I'm definitely, yeah.
All right, and you step out onto the streets, and you see a few men in suits walking down the pathways.
I'm gonna get jiggy with it while they walk past us.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna start dancing.
Lorelai will also get jiggy with it.
I'm also gonna
You'll
nudge.
probably remember her.
I'm gonna nudge my pops to start dancing too. With a kind of gesture for him to dance.
All right, and you see a group of 5 men in suits is sort of getting closer and closer to your group.
Can I expect them to look like Norma Jean's people?
Roll perception.
Depending on who they are, but I might have to cook them.
They're probably gonna remember Lorelai and be like, "Hey, it's the girl who's dancing on the roof."
And they do look like Norma Jean's people. And you can also tell that they are not alone, this group of 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good thing I roll perception.
And you can roll insight as well, Seraph.
Okay. Good thing I rolled perception, because I was about to kill them. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice. And Seraph, you can tell that they're not really concerned with the rest of you. They are more so affixed on your elven party member.
Huh?
Oh,
Is it your dad?
Wait, which one? They look at Mr. Vibes?
Oh, right, I forgot. No, Lorelai. Lorelai.
Okay. I thought she was disguised.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna ready a spell. I'm gonna ready
In case they try and grapple me. Oh no.
Oh no. In case if they start pointing fingers with like the finger guns, I'm going to Mark wave them. So I'm going to cast what's it called? What was it? Snush. What is it called again? I forgot. I gotta get my sheet up. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance. As long as wait, how many people are near them? Like, are they open in the public or?
They are sort of going through a crowd.
Damn,
not a huge crowd.
I'm going to cast Invisibility. I'm gonna ready Invisibility on her.
Okay.
I'm gonna
eventually, they approach Lorelai.
Are they talking to me?
You see their mouths moving.
I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna sign, I guess, something. I'm gonna be like kind of like point to my ears and be like, I'm deaf.
You're gonna point to your ears?
Yeah.
And you see them just sort of squint, and then one of them just sort of snaps, and you see 2 men come over to you, and they begin inspecting your ears. And then they begin to pull the cloth out. And Lorelai, I'm going to need you to make your charisma save at advantage.
And you get +2 thanks to hit shrink.
And you have +4 as well because of
Yeah. So you get +6. Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness. So all right, let's see.
So I think it's +5.
+5. Yeah, it's +5 thanks to your -1.
2d20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, yes.
and so you're dancing, but not against your will, and you hear the men because you said that you and your group are pretending to dance.
Yeah.
And so you can control it. And the one of the men, hey, we wanted to know, can you hear us? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Ah, nice. So yeah, are you just to be clear, are you that woman that was on the roof the other day?
Oh, yes, I am.
Wow. That was pretty cool. I gotta say, I was actually there. I saw it myself. It was actually very cool. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're actually here on business. Now, because you were up there on the roof, I don't know. That was a pretty cool thing, and someone very interesting wants to see you because we could turn that into a fad. That could be a pretty cool little what do you call it?
Style?
Yeah, a little style. You'd be an influencer of sorts.
Oh.
So if you could come with us, that would be appreciated.
Okay. I'm gonna glance at them and I'm gonna sign to Reiko they want me to go with them. Is it okay if I have someone come with me?
What, like your manager?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which one is it? And he looks at the rest of your group, and he sees Seraph doing your dance.
Yeah. Seraph's gonna wave at him. He looks at him
doing his dance.
Seraph's gonna wave at him.
They're all dancing.
Can I roll?
And a giant eagle dancing.
And a giant eagle just bobbing his head back and forth.
Can I roll for who I pick as my manager?
You can or you can choose. Doesn't matter.
No.
You can't do that.
That is a bad idea. That is a bad idea.
You're very naked, Mo.
And you guys cannot communicate because you are.
Oh, I waved at him, even though I don't know what he looked at me, so I'm just waving at him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And so, since none of you actually did anything but Seraph, he sort of gestures you over with his finger, Seraph.
Seraph's gonna walk over.
Come over here. And you see the man, hold out his fist, and you see these two sort of tiny little buds.
Oh,
and he places them in your ears, Lorelei.
Oh, okay.
And you can hear the music. However, you can you no longer have to make your saves.
Oh, nice. Okay. Question: can he also have some of those?
Sure, I guess.
Thank you.
They only last for 8 hours, so
that's fine.
be sure to I don't know. Don't be in like a river when 8 hours pass up.
Oh, of course.
And you see him sort of remove the weird cloth from your ears, Seraph, and he places the earbuds in.
Oh, thank you. All right, what's going on here?
So you're my manager, and they want me to come with them. So I am going to need you to come with me.
Oh, all right.
They want to do something for a certain type of style.
Oh, all right then. Let's get this business done.
All right.
Let's look at this team. Let's go.
See you all later. And he waves to the rest of you. Reiko, Solomon, Dural.
Can you sign language them to go to the?
Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna sign to them to go to the temple.
And they begin to walk off. As for the rest of you, you're going to Temple Hall.
Yeah.
Nice. And you go there, and you do see that there are a bunch of spotlights. These sort of strange magical sort of devices that are, waving back and forth on the floors. And you do see that the hall looks similar to when you visited it last time. large staircase, large building, pillars, and whatnot. However, you notice this large pagoda is heavily guarded. You see the windows. There are various guards, various stands outside. And I heard someone say they wanted to go to the back entrance. Are you still interested in that?
Yes. Yes.
All right, and you go to the back sort of entrance, or where you all exited last time, and you do see that you're at a safe distance where you're not suspicious, but you do see a number of guards at the back entrance.
Christ. I'm going to turn around.
Bless you.
And sign to my compatriot that exit has guard. Wait, exit has guards. Okay, all right, cool. And that's what I signed.
All right. And
do you guys have a retort?
Yeah.
And so, what would you three like to do?
I can't sign back. I can. Fuck. I can't communicate.
Why do you keep writing it in the dice roll chat?
Wait, Solomon, why can't you sign back?
Because it said
What are your signs?
I'm not writing any signs in the dice roll.
Yeah, no more than 2-syllable words.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, fuck it. I want to sign back how many?
And how many do I see, Mr. Sci Guy 5?
You see about 8 of them, just patrolling, not standing in one place at once, but you see about 8 of them, sort of, walking back and forth. Some of them are just picking their noses and other weird activities.
I'm going to hold up 8 fingers then.
Alright, let me sign to him. How about roof? Now point up.
I look to the ring on my finger, and I point to it. And since I can't say dimension yet, I'm going to point to the ring on my finger, and then I sign, use door? Question mark? I'm not actually saying the question mark. It's just implied.
You both, Reiko and Solomon, you do see Zoral point to the roof and ask, use door.
Yep.
Alright. So you boys...
And Zoral, you can only take one person with you with Dimension Door.
Okay. I'm going to sign which one only can take one. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to...
I'll put
All right.
You need to go. Wait. I aggressively point to Rico, and I'm gonna sign, take care of self, and point to me.
Okay. I'm going. I got this.
And you and Solomon, you don't really understand most of what Rico said.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna place my hand on Solomon's shoulder. Very similar to how Goku does Vegeta. And I'm going to sign one question. Are you willing?
Sure. That sounds sure.
And then you see the darkness consume. No, I'm playing. You see, it's kind of like a Bamf. I kind of want to do it like that. It's like a Bamf, like Nightcrawler. One moment you see some purple, energy swirl around us, and then I would like to use Dimension Door to Bamf my way up onto the roof.
All right. And you get to the both of you, Solomon, just sort of warp, and if you blink, you miss it. Right on top of the roof of the temple hall. And similarly to the roof of the last building you saw, you see 2 guards patrolling. What would you like to do? There is a door on top of the roof.
Do the guards see? Yes, that's literally yeah. I like that, Cyrene. Let me see. So are the guards facing away from us?
Yes, for now, but
Okay.
you can tell by their patrol patterns that they will eventually get to you.
Okay. So I'll hit Solomon with take 1. I take other.
No.
All right. So side guy, you know why? Actually, wait a minute. Wait, I forgot what armor I'm wearing. Oh, wait. I'm gonna sign to root me real quick. Can't got armor. No, wait, that's too many words. Can't close loud. Just go door. Let's go.
But all right, sure.
And so, what are you going to do, Solomon?
I'm gonna go with Zeral's plan. We'll just go for the door.
All right. And to go for the door, though, you will have to pass the guards.
Oh.
Never.
All right. Oh, I signed him. Kick ass and.
All right. So I'm gonna. So I want to roll stealth, and my stealth roll. I'm trying to get behind the guard. I'm trying to choke this man, like.
All right, roll a disadvantage.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to choke him like Batman Arkham.
Just pray.
Hey, yo.
Oh, John, why?
John, why?
My fault. I screamed a little bit too loud. Music makes me lose control. Music makes me lose control.
Are you attacking one of the guards?
Yeah. No way! No fucking
Nice.
way!
And Zeral, you managed to stealth past the guard. And you both have a round of surprise. I'm not even going to make you roll, Solomon. What would you both like to do while these guards' backs are turned? You just sort of see one picking his nose.
He's choking him out, bro.
It's like I would have used my overwhelming strength to fucking choke the life out of him. I want to squeeze the life out of you.
Yo, he drawn.
You want to try to choke him unconscious?
Yeah, I'm gonna choke this nigga unconscious.
All right, make an athletics check, please.
Yo, we gonna do more of an athletics, my guy.
Seraph is now.
And Solomon, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to knock him out unconscious.
Yo,
All right, roll to hit at advantage. Solomon, twice.
Yo, wait, sorry, can I? Wait. Can I? What's in front of the guy? What's in front of the guy, bro?
The roof, like the edge of the roof. He's just
The edge
looking
of the-
out.
Yeah.
Yo, are you about to throw him off the fucking...
Wait, what's below him?
You just see some guards patrolling.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
you see
you would not
pavement.
know.
Yeah, I'm
and-
gonna choke the shit out this nigga. Never mind. I was gonna push him off, but.
All right, let me get an athletics check.
Sorry.
And let me get 2 attack rolls at advantage from you, Solomon.
Wait, it's unarmored strike, correct?
Do you have a weapon?
No.
Where's your weapon?
I'm trying to knock him unconscious. I kill him.
Oh, well, with a melee attack, you can just choose to knock a creature unconscious instead of killing them.
Yeah.
You can use like the
You can use like an axe or a sword.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
and like smack him. Or you could smack him in the
Right
head.
on the crown of his dome.
Yeah, let me use the flip zone. Just try to knock him unconscious.
Okay. Nice. And Zeral, he is you are choking the man.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
And you will need to before you can suffocate him unconscious, you will need to choke. You will need to pass on 2 more checks. And so let me get another athletics check.
Yo, stop fucking moving, nigga! Stop moving! Dude.
say roll this last time.
And he's struggling. And the man is choking, albeit silently. And Zoro, let me get one last roll from you. One last.
He's got it for his life. He got it for his life.
Yeah, and as you see Zoro choking him, I want Solomon to. If Solomon realizes it, it's his choice or not. If Solomon realizes this, but you see Zoro getting more and more violent with his choking, as if he's trying to toast. He's like envisioning somebody he's choking.
I want to nod and approve.
And Solomon, what would you? Let me get your attack rolls. Wait.
Yo, did he? Yo, I hope this nigga lost. Please, I got 11. Die, nigga.
Can't you use one of your things? Oh, my goodness.
That's the first one that hits. Solomon, would you like to attack twice?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo.
And roll sneak attack damage as well.
I'm Batman right now, bro.
Now talk.
Talk.
Attack.
Damn.
Yeah, I am choking shit out of him right now.
One is choking him, the other one's bonking him on the fucking head.
Yo, I feel bad for both coming.
Yo, they're gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck's going on?
All right, roll damage for both of them, Solomon.
Yo.
Yo, who almost turned on their camera?
Yo, wait, that was his counter roll.
I think it's 2d8 plus
Fucking
6.
fighting for the life.
And I got you.
Oh, he just barely got.
Nice.
he claws away like, ah!
And nice. And Solomon, you knock him completely unconscious. You see him just ragdoll like Skyrim.
It's the wrong one, bro.
Is my camera? My camera's still fucked up.
I'm lagging on Discord. Somebody help me.
And as for Zeral, you see the man manages to break free from your grapple with a gasp. And he turns around, he sees you.
Can I grab him again before he can say anything?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, I'm going to try to grab this.
However, you can't because you don't have a round of surprise. You cannot suffocate him anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him, but cover his mouth, and so I can turn around and show Solomon so he can jump him.
You about to
and you just see this whole time you see Zeral like extremely like he's angrier than he should be against these two people. You understand? Would this be athletic? Can I do acrobatics since I'm grabbing him? Like try to grab that man? Real quick?
I don't believe you can.
I can't. Okay, all right. It was worth a shot. You know, I'm just trying to live my life, man. That's all I can do, man.
Ooh.
Oh, that's happening. Can I take this nigga's clothes?
I am fighting. I am fighting this nigga, yo.
Nice. And Zeral, you just you tried to wrap your arms around him, and he just sort of smacks your arms off of him.
No.
And
okay.
You see him point his finger towards you, and he's going to fire off. You see this yellow sort of flame around his fingers, and he's going to shoot at you.
That misses.
Nice.
That
and you see it whiz right past you on the rooftop.
And okay, all right. Now I'm not too pleased. I am going to. I'm going to. You see, Zeral's even angrier. So here. All right, listen. All right, I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood. So can I roll? Would it be Arcana? I wanted to force choke the shit out of him.
You cannot do that. You are in combat right now.
I am in combat. Okay, I understand. I should have did that outside of combat. Right. Understand, bro. I'm fucking stupid. Damn. None of my things work. I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab him again. Let's try to grab him again.
All right.
Actually, no. I'm gonna try to punch him. I'm gonna try to give him 2 solid blows. We won't be. No, not punch him. I'm gonna try to smack him with the butt of my sword. You know, like what he did. And if he goes down, I'm going to choke him.
All right.
It's a good thing Warren wasn't there. She would just be horrified.
That second one definitely misses.
That second one misses. The first one
Yeah.
hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Damn.
And you know what? Since this is like a life or death situation, because literally, if this nigga gets away, he's gonna alert everyone. I'm going to action surge so I can try to attack him again.
All
Wow,
right.
I got 10. Wait, isn't it plus something? Yeah, it's plus 3. Holy shit, 13.
13. Nice.
Yes.
He's not down yet.
Okay, and I am going to action surge so I can try to attack him again. This is actually a life or death situation.
Nice. No need to roll. You knock him unconscious. And by the time you do this, you see Rookley, did you put on these clothes?
Yeah.
All right. By the time you do this, you see Solomon just very coolly walk out from behind the corner with a suit on. You see him just brushing himself off.
Can I still be beating the shit out of this dude like I'm Batman?
Yes. Solomon you see is all beating a man's unconscious body.
I want to walk over to my
I'm gonna
And the door is cracked, and so it is not locked.
I want to discuss. Oh wait, I'm gonna look on the side of this dude's face since Rookley kind of snapped me out of my little rage moment, and I'm gonna take his earbuds. Give me that shit, nigga. Give me your shit. Give me your shit.
Nice. And Rookley, since you took everything from him, you do have his earbuds as well.
So can I take this out quickly enough so I don't have to hear the music long enough so I don't have to make a bridge roll?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch it real quick, pop him in and out, and I can now hear Rookley, right? Regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God.
You can hear the music as well, but it's just you're not moved to dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Solomon. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away there. I am going to disguise self, right? Since, of course, I'm an orc, I can't fit this man's clothes, and my skin is fucking blue. I am going to disguise self. Do I have disguise self? Or am I fucking stupid?
You should.
No, I have minor. No, I have minor illusion. And they put disguise self on this time. Fuck. Oh wait. This dude's suit. Sorry. How big is he? How big is he?
He's a bit smaller than you.
Ooh.
Wait. I think I have the suit from the ball. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, the suit from the ball. Right, the suit from the ball. The ball. The temple ball. Yeah, I got a black suit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna because it would take like 15 minutes for me to take off my armor. Will this dude wake up in the moment I put my clothes on?
Well, no.
So I beat the shit out of this nigga. Like he's not getting up for a while, right?
Yes, I think I don't know how long it is, but I think it's at least an hour.
Until he wakes up again.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's just unconscious.
I'm going
like a stabilized creature.
Stomp on his head just to be sure.
Yo, what?
Alright, well, if you do, he's probably going to die.
Oh. What if I punch him again?
He's probably going to die.
Oh, he's. Oh, I beat him up like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put on my clothes, dude.
All right. Meanwhile, Rico, what would you like to do?
Can I roll perception?
Yes, roll perception.
Yo, Rookley had a cool time taking this nigga out.
You don't see a lot. Welcome, Mr. Vibes.
Yo, Rookley had a smooth ass time beating the shit out of this guy. And me, I'm just taking out my frustrations one thinking. He's probably thinking like I didn't even do anything.
Yo.
No, not you perfectly. You got
Yeah, an intelligence check, because we taught all of you guys sign language, and we want to see how much you retained.
Okay. Oh, so like I'm an ape now. Oh.
No, you're on mute, bro.
And Rico, what would you like to do?
I would like to, since I didn't see him much, I'm gonna try to see if I can wait for them to come out. I'm gonna try to wait for them to see if people coming out in the area.
You're just going to wait for them to come out of the building?
Yeah. I'm gonna hide in the shadows while I'm doing it.
Okay.
Put on gloves.
Okay, I know that.
I had gloves.
I mean, shit. It was roll at advantage, but I mean.
Nice. And so, Mr. Vibes, you do know a bit of sign language, just enough for 2-syllable words.
Okay, can I like throw it up like I'm like TK? Like,
of course.
Not saying he would know, but you know.
At this time, just for a recap, you all are in Kokuja.
Okay.
And there's this music playing across the entire city that is making everyone dance. And so Lorelai and Reiko taught you all sign language to avoid hearing the music, as it will make you dance. As it stands now, Lorelai and Seraph are going to meet someone in particular. They don't know who it is yet. And as for Reiko, Solomon, and Zeral, as well as Mr. Vibes, you are at Temple Hall, where you danced last time. And there are a bunch of guards around, and Seraph and Solomon snuck in, but right now, Mr. Vibes, you're beside Reiko, who was was robbed and beaten just the previous day, and Reiko lost both his arm and one of his eyes.
This man's like connected.
And so, what would you like to do, Reiko?
I want to change what I said I was gonna do. I want to can I try to find a way to sneak inside the other, like inside the building, like the only way they probably came in through. I want to see if I can find
Well, you only know of the back exit and the front entrance.
Can I go by? Can I check around the back exit and see if there's anyone?
You do see the same thing as Zeral said, that there are 8 guards there, just patrolling back and forth. They don't look too interested.
Can I use disguise self like disguise with one of the guys?
Yes.
I want to disguise with one of the guys that's walking away from me.
All right. And okay. And how are you going to handle the hand incident?
With him not having a hand?
Yeah, he has no arm.
Because you cannot recreate limbs with disguise self.
Yo, Batman really did beat the shit out of this nigga.
What did you say, Reiko?
I'm gonna just say I lost. I'm gonna say I lost it like on the job.
All right, and you're going up to the guards. All right, and you walk up with your hand inside of your sleeve, I assume, and you see one of the guards at the entrance. He's sort of leaning against the door with his arms folded. Hey, what's up? Oh, really? Okay. And you see him just open the door. And
Get away.
Rico,
No
you enter through the through one of the back rooms, and you do remember it as you see a sort of spiraling staircase going upwards, and you remember that the room on the second floor was the room that you all went into. That was the secret room previously, but it's not so secret now. What would you like to do? There are two doors. There's one on as the second floor and one on the first floor, and there is one on the third floor as well. Okay. And it is the third floor. And are you just opening the door? You can't see through it.
I'm gonna take my time before I do it. I'm gonna peek through it slowly so I won't like try to see if I can. Actually, can I roll Arcana so I can sense there's magic in that room?
Roll Arcana. Nice. And you don't really sense any wild magic in there.
Okay. I'm gonna peek in the doors slowly, just be cautious.
All right. And you peek into the door, and you do see. I'd like you to roll perception.
Oh my god.
You don't really see anything. What would you like to do? All right, and you see a group playing a couple of instruments when you open the door, and when you open the door, they sort of stop, and then you see one guy who has he has a large large pelt over him. And it is a sort of cat's pelt. And you see him look towards you. Oh?
Hello.
Hello!
Hello, sorry if I interrupted y'all music. I wanted to come by and see how y'all was playing.
What?
I wanted to see...
You know that the regulars aren't supposed to be in here, right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was trying to take up the chair.
You interrupted a good tune!
Yes and no, I'm sorry. I love the music and I just wanted to see...
I should clobber you for that!
Forgive me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was going to use the restroom, but I heard your music and I wanted to come and see it. I'm sorry.
Come in!
Okay.
Now you have to hear it.
Alright.
Sit in that chair. You see him gesture across the room. What is your name? What is your name? June. Interesting. And you see him close the door behind you. All right, boys. Let's play it again. From the top. And Reiko, you're just sort of sitting there watching them. As for Solomon and Zeral.
Batman.
Yes. You both enter the building, and you see on the third floor, one of the doors just closes.
Okay. Wait, sorry. So, I still have my mask and everything on, right? So, there isn't any blue skin being exposed from me, right?
There is. Your hands.
Oh, can I put on... I had gloves from before. Can I put those on?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the gloves. And they were black as well. They were black. So,
Alright.
Alright, cool. So, you know what I'm saying?
And, your weapons are visible as well.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Solomon. Alright, yo, listen, Solomon. You may not like this. Alright? We might want to go upstairs and actually we can leave our weapons here and move forward. You can't I can take Look. I have a regular longsword, and I have manifest. I can just carry the manifest, and you should be okay. All right. You can carry Eclipse, right? That thing disappears or whatever. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. But
Okay. Well, I mean, you can hide Eclipse and get to them, assuming if you just carry that.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay. So we're fuck. Wait. I have an idea too. I have an idea. Give me 1 second. Let me see how long it lasts. Fuck, dude. We might want to leave it on the roof. I mean, the other guy is almost dead. They're almost dead, right? The dude you fought?
Probably. I don't know. I just really don't.
Okay. We're gonna go. Let's go back up real quick. We're gonna leave our bags at the front side, and then we're gonna go back down. You know, like.
So you're leaving your bags on the roof?
Yeah.
All right.
And then we're heading back down.
Thank you.
Okay, bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, and you head back down, and what would you like to do? There are 3 doors, 3 floors.
3 doors,
3 doors, 3 floors. Make that a song. And Judy playing on her banjo.
And I would like to cast Mage Hand, right? Since we're like, I want to lean like on the corner. I want to cast Mage Hand, and I want to open the door closest to us.
Myself.
Okay, and the first door closest to you is the door on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, so I'm gonna open that, and
all right.
I want to see if anyone reacts. I want to hear if anything happens.
And you hear the jazz music stop when you open the door, and then you hear a shriek. Oh!
Oh!
Is he in this?
I'm gonna look back at Solomon.
Did he open the door that I was in?
Yes, Rico. You see the door just swing open, and
well, I'm not
you
there.
see the man with the you see the man with the pelt over his head. You see his legs begin trembling. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Wait, did we hear him say that?
Yes, you both hear this. Was that a ghost? Ghost?
No way!
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Ghost shot.
I want to walk.
If it's a
up
ghost,
to...
no. If it's a ghost, I'll protect you. I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna walk towards Solomon, and I'm gonna walk towards him.
I want to.
Well, we're not there. Oh, okay. Solomon's
at
my
door. Y'all are there.
Oh no, I use Mage's Hand to open the door.
Oh.
And Rico, when you exit, when you look outside the door, you do see, you recognize Raw by his mask. However, both of you don't really recognize Rico. You just see him as a one of the guards, but you see that his right hand is missing.
I'm gonna sign language to them. Is that y'all?
Silent back. Who? You.
I'm a sign language, Rico.
Okay. I'm like, okay. Well, I can't say my name. It's silent. It gets more than 2 syllables.
And Rico, you hear from the inside of the room, June.
Yes.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, turns around and would say, say it's wind.
It's just the wind. So I don't see no
wind. Of course not. What kind of wind blows a door open in the hallway? That's the staircase.
I don't know. You're kind of right. It does seem mischievous.
I want to look over and just stare at Zeral. Disappointment.
I mean,
June.
I didn't do anything wrong this time.
June, close the door. I can't play anymore. I can't. This night is ruined. It's absolutely ruined.
Wait, I want to ask a question.
Yes.
This music. If you stop playing this music, the whole town stops.
What?
Like,
No, I'm just practicing.
so y'all the one that broadcasts the music throughout?
No, I'm just practicing.
Yo, I'm just gonna turn this all over. Yo, let's just walk past.
Yeah,
at this
that's a
point.
good idea. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's just walk past. So me and Rookley, I'm gonna casually walk past, and I'm gonna look to Reiko and we'll be like, "Evening."
June, you just missed it. When you turned towards me, you just missed it. 2 ethereal figures walked in the halls. And you see the man. Just go to the corner of the room, and he begins to assume the fetal position.
Wait, can I roll insight on him?
For what?
This nigga is not
How
lying.
strong is he? Like, how big is he?
He's very large. He's as large as Zaral.
Oh, you are gonna lose. Don't take that fight.
He was. He said he's gonna clown me, bro. He meant it.
Bro,
I want to silence this as a raw. Can you
You can't see them right now.
I left.
Yes.
Yeah. We walked past you, bro. I said evening to you.
Can I look out? Can I look down and see? I see
him? Yes. And when you do, you hear the man. John, don't go. Don't leave. Don't go in that hall. I beg of you.
I'm gonna walk in the hall like with the anime shower face, like I didn't hear him. With the anime shower face.
June, you're breaking the chain of command, June. No. And when you keep walking, Reiko, you hear a lion's roar in the room you came from.
Oh no.
Oh, you better go.
What the fuck?
I'd like you to roll Arcana.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
No. Oh no. What? Oh no. I know what's happening.
I got 20.
Nice.
What?
And you feel a presence walking towards the door, and you see the man in the pelts. You recognize now his pelts is a lion's pelts.
Oh, whoa.
June, you broke the chain of command.
Oh, Tareem.
And you see him just standing over you with a very serious expression.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna, so can we turn around? We heard that, right? The lion's roar?
Yes, but right now he doesn't see you and you don't see him.
I want to nudge the raw. Run. That's it.
We're scared of ghosts. Let's. I got an idea.
We're not.
Listen. I have an idea. No. I'm going to close my eyes, right? I'm going to focus, and I'm going to telekinetic move.
Chain of commands.
And Reiko, I'd like you to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I got an idea, bro. We're gonna make this ghost shit.
I'm about to use.
We're gonna make this ghost shit work, bro.
I'm about to use this retreat. I got a 7. Oh my god.
Yo.
And Reiko, you just feel a large hand grab onto your collar.
Oh my gosh.
And he just lifts you with ease.
Oh my god.
Oh
it's
my
not
god.
safe in this hallway. Come back.
This man is a hero.
Yo, I'm gonna look. Yo, I'm going to look at Solomon.
He's a seraph. He's a
Bro,
hero.
I am going to look at Solomon, and I'm going to look to Rico, bring back to Solomon, and I'm just going to walk away.
And Rico, he just sort of grabs you with both hands now, and he's holding on to you like you're a stuffed animal.
Oh my god!
Now you have to leave this hall immediately.
And
he begins running with you, Rico, back into the other room.
Lorelai.
And he shuts the door, and he just waits by the side, Rico.
Oh.
Okay.
When do you think they'll leave? The ghosts.
But I have to check, see if they leave. It's the only way to make sure you're safe. I need you and your music. So as my sacrifice, I'm gonna make sure that I willingly put myself at risk to protect you, and see if they're gone.
Wait, is that the reason you left me?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
No need to even roll, Reiko. You are most noble, June. I will see to it that you are, what is the term? Promoted immediately. Yes. And, we should leave this place.
Indeed.
Yo.
With expeditious speed. And he lets go of you, Reiko, and he begins to gather his stuff. And you see the people in the band. They were sweating a bit, but now they're gathering their stuff as well.
Alright. Me and Rookley, second door, Rookley.
Can I go expeditious retreat out of there fast so if they don't notice that I left?
Yes.
Can I open the second door
and,
expeditiously?
Where are you going, Reiko?
I'm gonna exit out to get out the building because I remember the way I came through. I'm gonna get out. I need to get out of here.
All right. And when you leave the building, the guy at the front door or at the back door, hey, you good? Good to go?
I'm good, thank you. I'm about to go back on patrol. You be safe
all right.
and all, okay?
You too.
All right.
I heard a scream. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything
in there?
Okay. It was just some guy. He thought he saw a bug, and you know how it is.
Oh, it was probably Mr. Teddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a good one.
Mr. Teddy. His name is Mr. Teddy.
And Solomon and Zorro, you cannot see through the second door, but are you choosing to open it?
Wait.
That was
Actually, low key, that's a fucking good ass idea.
He did.
Let's knock on the door. Yeah, we're doing disguise. Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right. And you knock on the door, and you hear on the other side, music stop playing.
Hello?
Oh no.
I'm gonna peer my head in. Sorry to disturb you. Just a wellness check. You okay?
Of course. And you see it's Judy.
Oh, good.
Oh no! No! Okay. You have a good one. I'm going to quickly shut the door before she can say anything. Just
what? And you just hear her saying gibberish behind the door as you shut it.
Okay. I'm going to tell Solomon never to open that door. Never.
We'll walk past you. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's open door number 3. Actually, let's knock on door number 3.
And you knock on door number 3, and one person opens it, and you see it's one of the guards. Hello?
Okay. Hey.
Oh.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Yeah. I'm doing all right, man. How about you? Just a wellness
cool.
check. That's good. That's good to hear. Just doing a wellness check, making sure everyone is cool. Some guy was screaming up here, so I just wanted to make sure everyone was okay.
Oh yeah, it was probably Mr. Teddy.
Mr. Teddy. Yeah, Mr. Teddy. Yeah, I think he said something about some ghost or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we was checking around, looking at the perimeter, making sure nobody's pulling any fast ones. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but did you hear Norma caught one of those fucking rebels or whatever the fuck they are?
Oh, the wanted poster.
Yeah, the one dude. What's his name? I don't know. He had like a fake arm. It was kind of fucking stupid looking. But anyway, yeah.
I actually didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
When was
man.
this?
I think the other day. I think they fought or something, man. Yeah.
They fought.
Yeah, the one dude got bodied, like beat the fuck up.
Well, I assume so. You don't just fight Miss Norma Jean. That's just
for sure, man. It's fucking insane. I don't know the details, man. This is word down the grapevine. Shit, that guy's probably dead, man. Holy shit, that was
without a doubt. But yeah. I did hear about some person on the roof. I wish I was there to see that.
Oh, you talking about the one dancing, the lady. Yo.
Wait, did you see that? Ain't no way.
Man. Yeah, yo, I swear I seen it.
You both saw it.
Yeah. No, it was fucking crazy, man. We listen, we're on patrol, we walking, talking, making sure Norma Jean is cool, and making sure Norma Jean's spot's cool. And we looked up, and there's this lady dancing, and we're like, how the fuck did she get up there?
You see the man. You see the man adjust his hat. All right, but you got to be honest with me, okay? No telling lies. Okay?
No telling lies. I got you.
Is it true what they say that there was no way to get on that roof? She just got up there.
Yo, listen, man. She just got up. I had no idea. I mean, she was dancing, so I don't know if she used some kind of jump. I don't know. I heard she was kind of bad too. So you know, everyone was just looking at her, and you know what I'm saying?
She was bad at dancing?
No. Oh, she was like, she kind of, you know what I'm saying? She was kind of nice looking. So everyone just had to stop to look. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Well, anyway, I should get back to watching out, I guess. Boring ass job.
Hey, listen, we just in case, because we might have to go and try to find some more people. I heard there's been more people trying to do some stupid shit. Trying to fight Miss Norma Jean. So fucking dumb. Where would we put the shit we confiscate from people if they're trying to fight, like weapons or whatever?
Did you find something?
Yeah, I'm trying to throw, you know, we got like the sword. Somebody had the sword. We had to, you know, we had to fucking show them what's for. And I kind of, since I know how they do the thing, I'm going to show them I have like the cold ray, since I have Ray of Frost. We'll do like a finger gun, but, you know, not shoot it, of course. It's like, you know, I had to give them, you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
but,
yeah,
I will say, I'm not sure in particular. You might have to talk to Mr. J about that.
Mr. J? Yeah, Mr. J, of course.
Yeah. He knows, but I don't know. Be careful with talking with him if you haven't met him before. He's not all there sometimes.
Right. Okay.
Kind of,
cool.
You know, I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but
right. Of
you
course.
know,
It's between me and you.
Not all, you know, there mentally, you know.
Right.
Might not know, you know, basic multiplication type, you know.
Oh. Where's Mr. J right now?
Mr. J? Hell if I know.
He should be here in this plate in the building though, right? Somewhere?
No. Unfortunately. No.
Yeah.
The only officers here right now should be Judy and Mr. Teddy.
No, right, okay. Right. So I might ask Mr. Teddy real quick. You know, just
think we know who we're meeting, Seraph.
Yeah. All right. Listen, man, you keep up. Listen, man, I'll make sure if I see her again, I'll tell you, man. Listen, I'll make sure I run over so I can come get you. You can watch, because that was a hell of a sight, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
All right, you have a good one.
You too, man. I'm gonna look to Solomon. Was my gangster voice good? Was that okay?
It was terrible. It was all right.
Thanks.
And Solomon and Zara, I'd like you to roll perception since you did open the door to that room.
That had to be.
Scary. We both had
that was great. I don't know why that improvisation just now was fantastic, and I loved every moment.
Yeah, we
of that.
can actually sneak into a building. You did pretty well.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Solomon. Did you see this?
Nice. And Zara, you don't have to roll, but you do see a person encased in ice by the wall, and you do see beside them or in front of them is a fountain with a red liquid. It's not blood though. You see the men drinking from it. It looks to be punch.
Solomon would slap Solomon in his arm. Yo, did you see what that was?
And Zeral, from your perception check, you can tell this is someone you actually know. You've met before.
No way.
Huh?
Wait. Who? Wait, can I roll history to see who it was?
Yes.
You thief.
Bro, who is it, bro? Is it?
No.
Yo, wait. Yo, it has this music change.
Holy shit! Wait.
Yo, add music to this, bro. We need some music.
We need some music.
We need some music.
Oh, is that enough?
You see, it is the leader of the Diamondbacks, Guru, who is frozen.
Oh, I never met him. Okay.
Oh, that's good. We need him. We need him though. We need him.
I thought it was somebody else.
I
Yeah.
thought
it
it
was
was
Lorelai.
Yeah. Like.
I thought it was.
Wait,
And
what do you think
I'm going to use the
actually was?
bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
What do you think it was?
I thought it was Holly Day.
Yo, that would have been
I
funny.
thought you
shit.
guys found Lorelai's fucking brother, bro. I was about to be like,
I'm not gonna lie, I
thought it was Noelle.
right now.
I was about to send the menacing symbols, bro. Like she was getting real.
I thought it was Noelle.
You know what was a good answer?
Yo, if it was Noelle, that would have been fucked.
Yeah, we could have copped the grab real quick.
What?
You could, bro,
What are you
'cause
talking
it's a
about?
Cuba. It's a Cuba ice. You'd be grabbing the ice.
What
Not
do
if
you
we
mean
throw her
cover
out.
crap? What do you mean
Not
cover
fight,
crap?
though.
Yo, why is
Not
the
if we throw
toilet
her out.
menacing? What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My whole scene was a bizarre adventure, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo.
I don't know.
Yo, I was on a whole.
Yeah,
bizarre
Solomon. Yo, yeah, right. Yo, Ruby's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, listen, bro, it works. There's a method to my madness, bro.
I'm
Gareth,
sorry,
I'm
my
Rick,
whole part was like a one shot like episode, bro. I
Listen.
didn't do anything.
Reiko is Zara's situationally intelligent. You know, he can perceive things. You know that the ghost angle was great because we had multiple ways to get that nigga not to body Reiko. I was gonna push him and Reiko into the room and then get the mage hand to quickly close the door, and then that shit.
Oh fuck.
You know,
That would've
Yeah, I was. That was what I was
would've
gonna do
worked,
originally. Exactly. I was gonna push them into the room
Ah,
to look like
okay.
the ghost, and that nigga would have been afraid. Yeah.
I am. I've returned.
Okay.
Right.